Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of The Witcher 3. We're going to go ahead and do this little side quest where we talk to an old woman.
This is really exciting.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing peering at the goings on. Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. Listen, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
That's really fascinating.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any mood. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just
Go to
in
fucking
case.
Walmart buy a new one. This is
Well,
silly.
you can't quite, we need Ard. Telekinetic Blast. Yes, I know how to do a kinetic blast. At least I think I do. Yeah, we're Jedi. Loot, rotting flesh, loot, dark steel plate and some money.
A corpse explains the stench. His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
Some alcohol. Oh, there's some diagrams in here. That'll be really useful. I love diagrams. And then there's a sparkling pan.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Okay.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Oh, shut up. I know that the run button is the X button now. I'm a smart man.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot.
No.
And I could see myself in this
It's
one
the
if I
same
wanted.
pan.
But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. For the road.
Okay.
Yeah, we did a quest.
We got bread and water.
There's my horse. We got 10 experience points for that. Yeah, we're close to leveling up. She gave us 5 baked apples. That's fantastic.
That's great.
That's what I want in a quest. Alright, so we have some question marks to explore. We're supposed to be going all the way over here for the Lilac and Gooseberries quest. I think there is another quest over here.
Where
So-
there's that giant question mark.
No,
Since there might be a
it's
quest
not there, I don't think. But that doesn't look right either. Huh. No, it must be here. So we'll go here first, make sure there's
Nobody
not a...
remembers anything that's going on in their games after a month or
Yeah, it's,
monthiness.
how long has it been?
A while. Yeah, it's a shame because we have a lot to talk about. This game has a lot of dialogue.
Yeah, it does, but like right now we haven't even to talk.
Well, first of all, I don't think we've really gotten together since Game of Thrones started back up.
No, we have not.
We haven't talked about it
But
at all.
oh, and the
Yeah.
very last
Episode airs
is
tonight.
tonight. Are you how disappointed are you
I'm
with
pretty-
this last season?
I'm
because a
pretty-
lot of people are. A lot of
disappointed.
people are. It's one of them things where people are trying to sign a petition
To get it remade.
A petition has never worked ever in the history of anything. Ask the Last Jedi makers. You know. It's what are you disappointed about?
I think this is just from last episode, and spoilers if you guys don't want to
Yeah,
hear.
lots of spoilers. Turn this off now if you haven't seen.
Yeah, because we're probably gonna. Right now, there's like a mini quest I can do, but it's just a woman who's sick and needs medicine, and we're gonna make the medicine. That's why I'm gathering a bunch of plants right now. So it's not really all that important. We can talk over their conversation. It's not all that interesting. Oh, key required. Well, this is the place.
Where's the key?
I don't know. I'm supposed to get in here at some point.
Do you find the key somewhere else?
I don't know. It was always open for me because it's nighttime.
It could be. People lock their houses at
Let me
night.
try meditating till dawn. Anyway, though, I think the thing I'm most upset about recently is the last episode, only because like, I've had my mom watching, and she agrees. Like, Cersei deserved a more. No, it's still locked.
She deserved more than death by bricks.
Yeah, definitely. And it's kind of like ridiculous that, her brother got to be there with her and she's crying and she's like, oh my god, like, not like this, not like this. And it's like, well, bitch, you knew this was coming. You knew full
She
well.
thought she could win.
Yeah, she was
She
delusional.
thought she had a chance. She should have listened to Tyrion. She had a chance, and she would have been alive. And
Because, I mean, right up until that point, she was still a colossal bitch.
oh yeah.
And it's just like, all of a sudden we're supposed to feel sympathy for her? The whole season seems rushed.
it does.
Rushed as hell.
These last two seasons should have been the typical 10 episodes because everything does feel so.
Because even though they're longer episodes, they're still
Rushed.
drawing it out. Oh, some enemies. You know what I mean? They're still drawing it out to be some sort of,
Everything's moving too quickly, and they should have had more time to flesh things out. I was disappointed with episode 3. I understand the writers of this show they like to avoid cliche things, things that people expect or they know things people want. But I think some stories you need that. Even though you know it's gonna happen, that dumb little bitch should have never killed the Night King, ever, ever.
I was okay with that. What I wasn't
Yeah.
okay is her walking around the city for 30 minutes, almost getting killed, for no reason.
She went to King's Landing for a reason. She
Well, I
just
know,
changed
but-
her mind at the last moment. But it's like, the battle episode 3 was epic, and I loved it. It's just I remember at one point I was so hyped up when John's dragon crashes and he's on the ground and the Night King's on the ground and he's running for the Night King, and I even stopped and said, I'm like, yes, they are gonna. It's fucking single combat.
Yeah, then he
they
just
are gonna
raises a bunch
duel,
of fucking-
and he was a bitch.
Yeah.
And
Can you explain something?
there should have been an epic duel.
Yeah. Can you explain something to me about Game of Thrones that maybe I didn't catch or I don't quite understand? Why in the God's name did the Night King want Bran in the first place?
No idea. Nobody knows.
Jen said, my wife said there was something about the fact that he had access to the knowledge and history of the past, and that's what they wanted?
Maybe.
But because he was the three-eyed raven or whatever.
I don't know
guess.
if there's a way they could go back and change the past, or
It's just never explained. It's just kind of like they did all that just to go get Bran, and then like no
nothing's
no
nothing's
explanation.
explained. And
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
It's
just they were setting that up to be a big confrontation,
Yeah.
and they didn't even fight. Like if she wanted to come out at the end and save the day like that, that'd been fine. But they should have at least dueled each other a little bit.
Yeah.
And not as many people died that episode as people thought.
Mhm.
There's a lot of plot armor. A lot of last minute saves. I only cried once. That was when Jorah died.
Yeah.
That's all I cared about. Everybody else I could kind of accept that they died. You know, and just... now they're gonna kill that blonde bitch. Oh my god, that's just not her. No. It's rushed, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
They could have...
Well, the sad thing is we were rooting for her to be, sat on the Iron Throne for so long that it's just so quick of a turn that we're all of a sudden just like, you know what? No, I don't want her.
She's done questionable things.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's been a hard bitch.
And she's shown no
ruler.
mercy when she's needed to,
But
burning,
like,
what's his name's family,
Yeah, like examples like that, she could be pretty ruthless and just...
Especially when her hand was saying, hey, no, you shouldn't do that,
Like the fact that the city surrendered and she murdered all them innocent people. She doesn't deserve to rule now. And everyone's like, oh my god, green eyes, that's another prophecy Arya's gonna kill. I said, if Arya kills her, I'm done. I'm dead. That's it. That's stupid. This is feminism to the max.
Yeah.
And that's not necessary. She had her moment. John's gonna stab his sword right through her heart. That's what's gonna happen. That's what needs to happen. And I won't accept anything else.
Yeah. As soon as I kill these wolves, we're going to be ready for the next episode. In case we've been talking about Game of Thrones, but I liberated an abandoned camp, killed some necrophages so that people could return. Fuck you, wolves!
And
God
now these
damn it.
wolves are gonna murder us.
Well, they are being kind of...
After we killed the Night
Pain
King,
in the
now
ass.
the city's gonna fall and kill us.
People bitching about Jon not petting his dog,
Yeah,
geez.
people were really upset about that.
Well, I just read this morning that, I don't know if it's true or not, I haven't actually read an article, but somebody was saying that him petting the dog was not in the budget.
Yeah.
And then people were like, well, if that's the case, then
It's
you
just-
just spent the next episode with a CGI dragon burning an entire fucking...
That's what they saved it all for.
Yeah.
The dragons.
How is it not in a CG... How is it not in the budget for Jon
I'm
to
just
walk
saying,
up and
like,
pat the
it
dog
takes
once
way
on the head?
more. It takes way more
Yeah.
for the dragons.
So before I end, we killed the wolves there. We got a skill point because we got to a place of power. And let me look over the skills real quick. I think there was one other skill in here that was really important to get. And for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. This one.
Strong back.
We can't even equip it right now. Next one we'll be able to equip is at level 2. We are still level 1.
Really?
Yeah. But what that'll do is it'll increase our maximum inventory weight by 60. Right now we have 60 weight, so it'll double our weight right now, which would be fantastic. Because we're already halfway with our weight.
Yeah. Yeah.
So at level 2 we'll be able to...
Well, we're almost there.
Yeah, we're very close.
We're very close.
Runestones, yeah, I know what runestones are. You don't have to train me about that. We do got to go somewhere and sell all this fucking junk, though. That's why we're getting close to being overburdened. All this is just garbage. Although these swords are +3. +3 damage. I don't know, it doesn't really seem worth it. +2. No, let's equip one of the +3 swords. Temerian Ponide or Nefgardian Longsword. Doesn't really matter, they're the same damage output. So we'll put this one on.
Alright.
Just seems weird because that's a... that's a blue weapon. A rare weapon, and it's weaker, so... Whatever. Okay, guys. Next time, now that we got that other place of power, looks like there's a quest right here.
Yes, sir.
We'll go ahead and activate that quest, try to knock out those 2 question marks, and then make our way towards the main story point. So we can actually start getting some experience and leveling up.
Yeah.
But we're doing pretty good. We still have this here to liberate. That's the one with the bear. So we're going to do that last.
Strong enough yet.
Looks like I forgot about that question mark there.
You did.
But we can fast travel to, like, there and walk across and get that. Still going to need to make a bomb for a monster nest. And then not much more to do here.
Yeah.
Tutorial will be done before you know it.
Damn right.
Okay. So, guys, next time we're going to be right there. We'll see you guys next time.